Steve, let's just start with a opening statement about Val and Arthur, please.
Well, they're all about they're all about Aggies, that's for sure. They loved it here. They've been great ambassadors for our program. And obviously, Arthur finished in 2018 when we made our run to the semifinals, lost to Wake Forest 4-3. And then Val came right after. They're first cousins, mothers or sisters. And they did it the right way. They stayed here 4 or 5 years each, got their degrees. For them to be able to go and play in a tournament like that, and the success that they had, it's a dream come true. And I've had a lump in my throat for about 4 or 5 days just watching these guys compete, and it was what I wanted for them. Getting to play the tour myself for many years. You talk to these young players, and you tell their parents and their coaches that you're going to try to help them go play pro tennis. And when I got to see my guys play at that level, and what Kevin O'Shea and Barney Smith and even Bob McKinley before have done to help us as coaches to help these young players, it's just an amazing feat, and I couldn't be more proud of them. And obviously, it's a win for Texas A&M, and it's a win for college tennis with these guys playing at the kind of level that they are playing currently. And I know they're excited because they finally get to play the full tour together this next year. As a result, I think Arthur is currently sitting at 28 in the world, and Val jumped from 204 to 40. And so it's a dream come true for all of us that are involved.
So we'll go to questions here on your right. Richard Zane from Texags.
Sticking with that, Coach, what does the success of players on the professional tour do for the visibility and the success of your program here in College Station?
Well, it means everything. I mean, you talk to these young players, and obviously many of them, they want a college education, but they want a chance to go play professional tennis. And obviously, if you're having success like we're having, earlier this year, I mentioned that I think we had 6 guys that were playing at Wimbledon and the French Open, and we had another 4 or 5 guys playing at the Challenger level, which is just a step below. It kind of shows that we're doing it the right way, and we're trying to help these young players, and hopefully for players around the world, because tennis is an international sport, for players around the world, that they'll consider us of being a success story and having a formula to help them to fulfill their dreams.
Go to the left side to Aiden or someone else from KAMNU. No, student radio.
With the first home match this week, what's it like competing here at College Station against some of the best players from all over Texas?
Yeah, we've got an unbelievable region. Texas, who's one of the top teams in the country, they ran the table in the SEC last year. TCU, won the NCAA tournament a year or 2 ago, and Texas both, and then Baylor and some of the other schools. We've got some great tennis teams in our area, and some of those obviously with Baylor and TCU are non-conference now, but with Texas in the conference with us, it's a great opportunity for our guys. It's a step to be able to play in the NCAA tournament. The joke was, I guess, a week or so ago, is that we played in the All-American tournament. We took a couple guys up there, and you had to get to the quarterfinals of that tournament to qualify for the NCAA Fall Championship. And we weren't able to get anybody to that level at that tournament, but we were able to get 2 guys to the finals of a 1,000 series tournament in Shanghai. So, our guys are excited about this opportunity this weekend. We're on our home courts, and it's a real opportunity for them to step up. And I know that many of them were encouraged by what they saw this last week. Some of them have aspirations to play pro tennis, and these are steps that they need to take in order for that to happen.
Let's go to the back to Donna.
Just from a coaching standpoint, what are you looking for out of your guys this weekend? Is, obviously you've got this fall stretch coming up.
Yeah, we have been working hard the last month or so to try to. They need matches. They haven't played as many matches, and so this is an opportunity for them to gain some additional experience, and also for us to be able to help them. For me, it's a long season, and it allows us to kind of look and see what parts of their game, are still lacking that we need to continue to work on. And, they're all a work in progress right now, and it's a great time for them to step up and play, high-level tennis against really high-level competition.
What is your message to the 12 men as they prepare to come out and support the team at the Mitchell Center this season?
Yeah, they mean a lot to us. Our fans, we have great crowds out, and they have been spoiled in the last few years. We've had Ben Shelton in town to play when Florida was here. We've had Nuno Borges, who's in the top 50 in the world. Obviously, Arthur and Val and Austin Krajicek before. But we've had a lot of great players that have come here to play that have gone on and had wonderful pro careers. I think I saw this morning maybe there were 9 or 10 former college players that are in the top 50 in the world currently, and most all of them have been to the Mitchell Tennis Center. And so it's an opportunity for them to get a glimpse of the next generation of talent that are coming through, and it's a great tennis event, and it's great for them to come out. And I think we're hopefully going to have weather like we have today. If we could have that kind of weather this weekend, it'd be awesome.